So your fans campaigned to get you on the show. I mean, it was like trending on Twitter. It was a huge deal.
But it's so heartwarming, and I have to admit, social media is still relatively new for us. It's new territory.
We're like the only ones in the world, probably.
In Vancouver and in Sochi, at both those Olympics, neither of us were active on social media, and we're fiercely private. So this has been really special to sort of share our Olympic experience with so many people, and this is such a thrill and an honor. So thank you to everyone for getting us here.
Yeah, well, we would have asked you anyway.
Thank you.
I mean, the fans wanted you here. We wanted you here also. It's not like we weren't going to have you here, but it was great that they did that. So now you are the most decorated figure skaters in history. Is that sunk in yet?
It is a pretty amazing compliment. Obviously, a lot of things have to go right to have 3 different cycles, especially as a team. And yeah, it's been pretty special.
And 20 years skating together, and you have chemistry, obviously. And a lot of people are saying that there's more than just chemistry there, that you're a couple.
Yeah.
That's what they say. I think you've heard that before. So, I mean, are you a couple?
We are not, but, you know, we always say that that's a big compliment, because what we portray on the ice is really important to us, and we love getting into character. We love telling a story, and a lot of the emotions we portray are universal themes that resonate with everyone. So the fact that people feel invested in our partnership is truly remarkable. And I mean, we've spent 20 years working hard on this partnership, and a lot of trust. And mostly, I mean, in those moments when the music ended in Pyeongchang, I just looked at Scott and I was so grateful to have lived the last 20 years by his side and to share in that moment together.
So you're a couple.
If we were, we would announce it here.
Yeah.
This would be the place.
Well, I mean, in 20 years, there's never been a time that you dated at all?
Actually, we did date when we were, just wait.
We're about that old.
Yeah, exactly. Just before that picture was taken, Tessa was 7 and 9, but we didn't talk to each other. I remember when we were skating, we just like hold hands and avoid eye contact. And in order to advance our partnership, we had to put the hot and heavy relationship on the side. And
Which meant you had to break up with me.
which meant, yeah, I broke up with Tessa, and none of my friends have let me live that down since.
Wait, so you did sort of date when you were young?
If you can call it that.
Yeah.
I think mostly our families were laughing at us. They kind of set us up, and it was the same thing actually when we started ice dancing. Like they just kind of put us together, and I think it was just for their amusement. And then all of a sudden, 20 years later, we're still doing it, so joke's on them.
Yeah, it is. So, and will this be your last Olympics, do you think?
You know, if it is, what a way to go out on such a high. And we took some time off after the Sochi Olympics and had a 2-year comeback plan. And to live that Olympic fairy tale the way we did and execute those programs how we dreamed of is something that we'll cherish. You know, that feeling is truly fantastic. I mean,
Yeah.
I think
probably.
that's probably. I think it's
Probably the last
good
Olympics.
time.
So you'll settle down and start a family, and
Families, yeah.
yeah. Oh, you're going to marry different people and stay together.
Yeah.
I see. That's great. All right. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to test how much chemistry you really do have together, even though you're not together.
Okay.
But you should be. We'll be back. And I know you're saying you're not dating, but we want to find out for sure, so we're going to see how well you know each other in a game we're calling the Definitely Not Dating Game. Yeah. All right. So we asked you questions earlier before the show started. You wrote down answers. We see how well you know each other. Tessa, what is Scott's favorite TV show?
The Office.
It is The Office.
We're so competitive at this.
I know.
All right.
I want to win, but I think we both win, right?
Scott, if Tessa is getting hangry, what food should you give her?
Oh, chocolate.
Oh, I said breakfast.
Oh.
Anything breakfast.
All right.
That wasn't a good start.
That's a miss. No, you started off fine. Now it's just downhill.
Downhill for me.
All right. Tessa, who is Scott's celebrity crush?
Oh, Walk the Line.
Reese Witherspoon?
Reese Witherspoon, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's so funny that you said that. Oh.
Reese Witherspoon and Walk the Line. Well, it's very...
Yeah, see,
or J-Lo.
I talked a lot about J-Lo.
J-Lo or Reese, but only Reese in Walk the Line.
I don't know why. I mean,
No
Reese
other-
always, but I really liked her in Walk the Line.
Okay,
And
good.
J-Lo, I should have known the J-Lo.
All right.
And pretty much, and J-Lo and almost anything.
In anything,
Yeah.
yes. All right. Scott, what is Tessa's guilty pleasure?
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm using the same card.
Chocolate.
Oh yeah, okay, good. Yeah, okay.
I'm very predictable.
But like, she shouldn't feel guilty about that. I mean,
No,
just
you
eat
shouldn't
whenever
feel...
you want.
Yeah,
Thank
eat
you.
whatever you want. Tessa, does Scott prefer boxers or briefs?
I struggled with this one, I guessed.
What?
I know.
Oh,
I actually said boxer briefs, but is that not a thing?
Oh, that's a thing. Yeah,
It
and
is
that
a
is
thing.
like kind of
We have those.
boxer briefs.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Briefs are like for work.
Okay,
It's like
okay.
Briefs are for work.
Well, there you go.
Scott, if Tessa could pick any actress to play her in a movie, who would she pick?
Emma Watson.
Yeah.
Emma Watson. Wow. All right, so y'all have talked about that.
Yeah.
Clearly. Tessa, what is Scott's biggest fear?
Oh God.
Well, I went on a limb. I know that he has a major fear of mascots. Is that what you said? Did you say that?
Scott, what's Tessa's go-to coffee order?
Oh my gosh, I struggled with this one, and I know I'm wrong, but I would say flat white.
Oh, that's a good guess.
But you
Good
change
try.
it up,
Good try,
'cause-
but I said...
Yeah.
Almond milk cappuccino. Oh, well,
All right.
it's
It is.
good y'all aren't together.
Which makes-
All right. Well, that was a fun game, and we learned that you're fine just the way you are.